DJ Longhair here in the house. What's up, everybody in chat? Holy crap, where's my voice? Hopefully we'll have a few people joining tonight. We're going to be talking about the Warhammer. Lots of fun stuff, but let's go ahead and crack a purple drink. Cheers into myself. Woo-woo. And cheers, y'all. So a couple things happening tonight. Lots of competition out there on YouTube, which is fun. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. So we are spinning off for this. If you guys were here early, pardon the focus here. Hello. Anyways, we're spinning off for this tonight. It was just a fun little thing. I decided to give away on the pre-release video. If you scroll up in chat, hopefully it shows up for you. If not, let me know. We'll get to that in just a wee bit. Hey, Pablo, how you doing, buddy? You can tell my throat's a little jacked. Might have strep or something. I don't know. It's just scratching the hell out of the back of my throat. So good times. Anywho, I was setting up and then sending out some bad links. So that was fun. And after I got everything done, because I worked on that video you just saw, clipping different stuff and finding some commercial free music to throw behind it. Oh man, that was kind of fun to put together. And I finished the one for Kat's birthday that was up earlier this morning, and that was super fun. If you guys get a chance, go check it out. It's in the playlist, I believe, if you go to the main channel thingy-majig. Anywho, okay, let me find the spoiler page and let's get into it. In the meantime, chat, please help me out. Let me know what card to look at that you're really super stoked about. Oh, thanks, Trip. Yeah, I didn't do the I did not make the graphics. I wish I was that cool. But I did find some clips and threw them together, and it took me a minute to get it all synced and all fun, you know. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be super cash today because it's all me. I have some invites out if you guys want to jump in and let me know. We are just BSing about the new set. Stone Pony, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? All right. Okay, so let me look up this link. I'm just going to blab while I attempt to find this thing because I had it all set up and bruh. All right. Yeah, there are some super spicy cards that I saw the last couple days. And I think, Friday, tomorrow is going to be the last of it. So how many of you out there are looking to jump in on this? I really, the all foil version sounds cool and all, but dude, they were originally asking for 600 plus. I think they figured out that we're not about that life. So the main deck still has all the cards, obviously, but the cheaper price point. Which was around 300. It's gone down. I know I can get a deal if you're looking to get a brick. Let me know. But okay, here we go. Hey, Cinder Shadow, how are you doing, buddy? Sorry, I kind of just fell in. That's just how I work. I'm really weird. But would love to have you on the show, man. Has no interest for you with MTG. Okay, so it's a topic. Got it. Yeah, no, I hear you. I love the art, and there's some cards. So I'm like, oh my god. Okay, there's that link. There we go. Doing this all solo is a fun thing. Huh. some reasons people have prices on them already. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just popping over to MYTHIC spoiler. Again, chat, was there anything that you saw that was like, bruh, I need it? I know for me, there were some demons, of course, because I like collecting my tribal. Oh, all right. Okay, Cinder. Yeah. This time of day is horrible too. Oh, yeah. No, well, it's hard. Cinder, you're a content creator too, so you already know conflict with times and all that fun stuff, trying to find a happy medium. Me, I work nights, so every day I work, with exception of today. And usually that's my times when I get back. It's like 9:30, 10. So for you guys out there, it's like 1 or 2 and stuff. It's the nightlife. What can you do? Hmm. So there is some fun stuff I do like seeing here. Some reprints. Now the Thought Vessel, it's alright. Different art. Kind of like it. Looks cool. We got the Mutilate. It's always a fun thing to do, right? I love that it's a nice board wipe for swamps. So this has got to be in that all black deck. Reprint of Gilded Lotus. Okay, that's all right. That's cool. All right. So we have some other ones here, dude. Okay, Endless Atlas. Let's see. Okay, that one's all right. You pay 2, draw a card, activate only if you control 3 or more lands with the same name. So if you're running a bunch of duels, dude, that's going to make no sense to you. But monocolor, I think that's pretty spicy. Mystic Forge, I think that's a reprint. Yeah. Look at the top card in your library. Time you up, cast artifact spells, colorless. Oh yeah. Pay 1 life, exile the top card of your library. Oh yeah. Cage Sun, there's another one. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me know in chat if there's any particular card that I should be running to immediately. Yeah, Cinder, you like that? Dripsalt, hey, are these MTG? No, they have a special hologram for this set. So yeah. But these are legal in Commander, of course, Eternal formats. So I thought it was like a special thing, like you had to play against each other on these particular decks. But you gotta be able to show all the love for all the sets. What happened? Why are you sorry? What would I do? Oh. But I saw some demons and some other fun things. Give me a second. Let me see if anyone is jumping in with me. Okay. Yes, please. Cool, super. Well, today is going to be super cash. I'm going to keep going until, unless you're looking to invest in this set, it's just a commander deck you can upgrade. Yeah. No, I hear you, Cinder. I mean, you could buy a brick and set it aside if you're going for the investment standpoint. At which point you have to go with the Commander Pringles version, which is crazy. Let's have a look at TCG real quick. Let's see where these things are at. Because I know initially the prices on these things were just stupid. I mean, was it like 200 plus for a commander deck? I'm like, what? Okay. All right, so the basic one's 218 for market. Let's see, Hidden Fortune. Well, sorry, I won't name names. 218. Regular retail getting closer to 250 for a brick. I'm wondering if I'm able to pull up the premium, and then I'll go ahead and share what I'm staring at here. Man, search. Yep. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Glad you liked your little happy birthday like pseudo video. I had fun. I spent a lot of time on it, even though it's only 4 minutes. It's crazy. Okay. Where is this thing? There we go. Okay. I'll get this thing shared. Share. Okay, here we go. So this has the brick. Now look at this for the collector's display, which will be all 4 commander decks. 700, because all of them are going to be in that Gucci rainbow foil, first time foiling on that. If you get the basic one, your commander will be in that special foil, but I don't know, man. That's where the value is going to be. Like, even when these prices go down, the foil one should still retain a little bit, because it's the first time they did that form of foiling. All right. So let's have a look here at the premium. Yeah, that's what I thought. So $700. Some stores listing them as low as 4, but now that the spoilers are out, yeah, they're going full-fledged. Look at that, $700 for 4 commander decks. That is freaking amazing. Oh, dang. Is that threat super fast? Yeah, no. See, that's why I wanted you on, so we can BS a little bit, Cinder. Maybe next week. Love to have you on, but typically we have other members jump in, and we usually have anywhere from 4 to 8 people on a show. But either this topic is underwhelming, or the set's underwhelming, which I don't think so. There was some spicy stuff, man. Okay, give me a second here. That is insane. I'm sorry. Just like, yeah. So what? It's gonna be like $300 for the other one? Holy crap. I mean, this is insane. Okay, so they're saying the minus 200, which seems steep for 4 decks. But you got to remember, nowadays with the price hike, Commander Precons are going to be $60. So I guess that kind of works out to that. But the premium one, yeah, I was seeing them sold for 200 to 300 pop on those decks. It's just stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see right here. Look at that, 230 for the Tyranid Swarm. Of course, that's the one I want. But I don't think I'm on the vote for the collectors. Like, if you're gonna crack it, just get the regular one. Who cares? If you're gonna invest, I guess get the foil one. But I mean, that's $700 down the tube. That is literally price of, you can get a whole case of something for like way more cards for that. That's just dumb. Okay, so let me get this changed up here to high-low. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the biggest cards in the set. We got Beck, Qore, the Dark Master. Of course, I need it because it's dang demon. Give me a second here, see if anyone's popping in. Oh, they're down $24, Cindy. Damn, bro. The teamer deck's not speaking to you. Yeah. Y3? Oh, why? Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Let's look here. So this is is this one of the commanders or no? Oh, hey. Yay. Someone to talk to. Woo-woo. What's up, Ashen?
What's up, beautiful?
How you feeling, sexy? Sounds like I'm down with some strep or something. Sucks.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm singing tonight, so I'm like, bruh.
Of course, right? Just when you need to be. Hi, chat. How's everybody doing? I have you guys all right here. You're all just hanging out. So
nice. So the different setup, I noticed.
Yeah. I got I have a new the new $200 webcam that I bought. So pretty hyped about that. The Elgato face cam.
All right.
I figured, you know what? I don't have enough things that like show people who I am. So this is my little corner of fun stuff. This is an octopus that can switch from happy to angry. There's a Flareon over there. There's my Twitch handle. If you guys ever see me on Twitch, which I haven't been on there in forever, so that's me. Deck boxes, a book that says Exceptionally Bad Dad Jokes, which I love, and
nice.
A Dungeon Master's Guide, as well as some Fat Pack stuff or bundles. But
I should be in that book but I'm not a dad, so I guess it doesn't count.
You don't need to be a dad to have dad humor. It's me.
God,
I'm not a dad. And
I have so many bad jokes. Ask Kat. She hung out with me a couple times. She's like, Brett, so many bad dad jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have Cinder in chat joining us tonight. He's got a good sized channel. If you guys get a chance, go check him out. I will rent you. Yeah, all right, Cinder. So is that a guide, or you could quote the whole book, huh?
Oh no, it's just it's a exceptionally bad dad jokes, so frightfully awful yet wonderfully spiffing.
Sweet.
See, let's get a few here. What has two butts and kills people?
What?
An assassin.
Wow.
What do you call a dog that can do magic?
You got me. What?
A labracadabrador.
Oh God.
They're great. It's a whole book.
Wow. Like that's amazing.
Slap them into some videos at some point here when I'm feeling humorous.
Oh, you can do like the whole mocks thing. Here's a free idea for you. Just like at the end of your video, like do the shout out to the couple patrons you have, and then dad joke of the day, and just read it off at the end of your video. People will be like, "What?"
I'm down to do it. I think that'd be fun. Have a collection of dad joke endings. Hey, you know.
Watch your subs drop to like 100 already. You're like, I gained all the subs, but thanks, DJ. That idea was horrible.
Right? If I start losing subs, I'll make sure to definitely give you the credit where credit's due.
Oh, thanks. Oh, hey, TCGDude, how you doing? A New York schedule can hang in chat. Okay, cool. I was gonna say you haven't been on for a minute, man. You should jump in. Let me know. I'll send a link out.
From Alaska.
Homie's up in Alaska.
I'm Ashen Wings. If DJ hasn't for some reason introduced me, but
that's I haven't.
You can find me here at this little handle. We just passed 400 subscribers, so fun.
Do me a favor and the chat a favor. You have a wrench, so you can go ahead and put your YouTube link in the chat.
I absolutely will, as a matter of fact.
There you go. Free advertisement, baby. But some of you have been hanging out there from this channel and hanging out with Ashen. And I try to catch the shows on Friday, but I've just been working, bro. I'm working towards Vegas. So I got all the box battles and the boxes and stuff like that coming in.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, you're working hard. You were able to get that third box all filled out, too? People bought all that stuff from the third box?
Yeah. And just a PSA, guys. I appreciate his awesomeness and willing to help, but I guess someone was PMing people at 1:30 in the morning Eastern time to come and buy packs. That was not my intent, guys. I was asking on the stream because I had 8 packs left. One person picked it up, so I really appreciate you, Prime. You're awesome. Yeah, so it should be like what, 8:22 Eastern right now, right? So is Mountain's 1 hour after us, right? So it's what, 6:22?
6:22 there.
Okay. Yeah. East Coast Maryland. Okay. I should know I sent you stuff. I don't have that kind of memory though. So what you've been paying attention to this a lot more than I have. What is like really screaming out to you that like, bro, I want it, or are you just kind of like, oh, that's cool, a pass?
For the Warhammer stuff, or like anything?
Yeah, for the Warhammer stuff. Right now I'm on TCG just looking at price wise what they think is good.
Honestly,
apparently they think, yeah.
I'm curious because I haven't heard any word that this is going to be a low print run-esque kind of deal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So because I don't know what the print run's going to be for it, I'm not buying it right now. But if these spoilers have sent me anything, it's that I guess these cards. So originally, I had thought that these commander decks were going to only, these specific Warhammer cards were only going to be able to be used in like a Universes Beyond format of Commander.
That's what I thought too, but apparently
I guess not.
I guess not. Deck.
And because you can just use them in anything.
Yeah.
The Tyranid Swarm deck blew my top off. I didn't think I'd be so excited for that precon. I mean, all right, I don't which know one too was much. It? The Tyranid Swarm one, the one that they did 2 days ago.
The all black
Tyranids,
one?
Yeah, that's
what I said about.
It's the green, red, blue one.
Green, right? Red, blue.
Yeah, the one up there, the top right.
Green,
red, blue. If you scroll, you're looking for Tyranids. Tyranids are like the creature type.
Yeah, I was looking for the commander.
The commander is the Swarm Lord.
Okay, thank you. I was on the other site, so now I'm like readjusting to scrolling here. So
yeah. So the commander alone, really good. I liked, out of all the commanders, I liked the Tyranid commander the best. And then I saw the deck list, and the deck list was something else. Like, I genuinely cannot believe the power and the land manipulation that the Tyranid Swarm deck has. I mean, like, I think that's probably one of the best looking precons I've seen out of the box.
Yeah.
Period. I mean, its land base isn't amazing, but I think just about everybody with like a well done deck has a good land base now. So like, if they just switch out the bad lands in there for good lands, I mean,
okay,
it's gonna be great.
Sorry, I'm scrolling fast, guys. I'm trying to find the.
You should just Control F.
Oh, see, I am so like non-tech savvy. All right, Swarm Lord.
Yeah, one word.
Oh, maybe it's not on this page.
It should be the Swarm Lord. Like, Swarm Lord is one word.
I think I'm spelling it right. No, not that page. Because I think these are put up by date. So let's see. Go back to
TCG Player and just type in Swarm Lord. You should be able to find it.
Oh yeah. I am so slow today, guys. I'm sorry.
Man, dude, this is whatever's ailing you is kicking your butt today, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. And like I said, I'm seeing him later, so I'm like, bro.
No, not the $500 Badlands. Although theoretically, what is it? Wait, which color's a Badland?
You could use it in one of them, yeah. Well, actually, all of them, but yeah.
I can't remember what Badlands is. Is that Rakdos? It is records. Bad. So you couldn't use Badlands in the Tyranid deck. You could use it in the Ruinous Powers deck, though. The Chaos deck.
Yeah, I do not have Badlands. I wish.
That's all right.
It's one of the.
This is like, so just for the record, the Tyranid Swarm deck is crazy. Like, I love how much this. I remember I was thinking about this and I was just like, is this going to be like Slivers, right? I don't know too much about Warhammer 40K, but my friend, like literally like my best friend, he was obsessed with 40K back in the day. So he knows all about the lore, about how to play the game, yada, yada. And when he was telling me about these different factions and what they did and how they were represented, I was like, okay, well, it sounds a whole lot like the Tyranid are a lot like the Slivers, or even like, you know, the aliens from the Alien movie, right? The xenomorphs. And I was like, well, this is sick. I'd love to play a deck that's based around that. And so I figured it was going to be like gimmicky at best. This is powerful. It's a powerful deck. A lot of things to manipulate other lands, like your opponent's lands as well as your own. Lots of ramp. I mean, like so much ramp.
And then you got Simic here too, so it's just like you know, you have things with counters, proliferate deck. This thing would be stupid.
Yeah,
Tamir throw it in with what's his face from Kaldheim. Can't think of the name right now. Big bad green.
From Vorinclex?
Vorinclex. Oh yeah, he'd have a field day in this deck.
Yeah, Vorinclex would have field day in this because he's got that double the counters on everything.
Hey, right? Twiddler, good to see you, man.
Sick. Hey,
yeah, Twiddler. This is gnarly.
Yeah, it's crazy, and genuinely, I mean, like if you go to if you literally Google Tyranid Swarm deck list, it'll bring you to MTG Goldfish, and you can look at every card in that list. So insane! Like all the creatures are just so powerful. The synergy
would you mind pulling it up?
Oh yeah, here. Give me a sec here.
You can just share, then I'll just click over to yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to figure out where my voice is going to be at in 4 hours. Oh boy.
You like singing like a professional thing, or?
Well, I should have been, but I can't remember nothing, dude. It's so funny. Like every card game I've ever played, right? Which I play a lot of Star Wars. I play like every Star Wars pretty much. And I can never, ever remember the name of the card, but I could almost, not quite verbatim, but, you know, loosely tell you the game text, like the actual what the card does. But I'll be like, I don't know the name of the card, bro. I remember it was in red and it did things, and I'll tell you the things, but you have to tell me the name because I'm like,
right. You got to tell me the name. I wouldn't know.
And I write music too, right? And like, I can't remember my own lyrics. So therefore, I was never a professional singer, but give me a cheat sheet, dude. It's on.
Hey, you know, everybody's got a way to do stuff their own way. I mean, you got a bunch of people who are making music all day, every day. So, probably a lot of it is probably.
I want to get back into it. Actually, I stopped. Like, I have music that's up, but it's like from 2005 to 7. So,
you know, I'll let you know. There's music from the 70s that's still good to this day. So,
oh yeah,
you just gotta, as long as you
Stony, I like it.
Also, my screen is up, by the way. So.
Oh, okay. Hey, Stone, I'll let you in on the joke. Cold Paw Northern actually joined Patreon. That's not the joke, but he ever since that one guy left, he became a meme. So he's now Coral Paw here, or Crit Paw.
Coral Paw.
Yeah. All right. So let me flip over to your thingy. So this is a deck that they came up with just the stuffs.
Yeah. So this is actually, this site has all 3 of the decks that have been released so far.
Oh, okay. So this is what's in the decks. Yeah.
Yes, this is the whole deck list.
Okay, okay. I thought it was like you were saying someone already made custom of it.
No,
I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay,
these are already the cards. So, God, let's see if I can make it.
Is it all spoiled, or are we still waiting on one?
Just one. Tomorrow gets the Inquisitor one, which is I think like blue, red, and white.
Okay, I'm gonna go to full screen here so we can see all the names.
Yeah. So we've got so like this is just just the Tyranid one alone. I haven't gone too deep into the other 2, but if you look at them right, you've got what are some of the cards that are pretty good? Let's see. So
you scroll over it, yeah.
So the Tyranids use this new ability called Ravenous, which essentially means that most of the creatures, just about all of them, have an X cost to them, and when you pay that X, you can pay it however many you want. But if you pay 5 or more for the cost of X, you get to draw a card, and every mana that you pay for X, these creatures get a +1/+1 counter. And so Zoanthrope's real cool because it's just a blue, a red, and X, and it's got Ravenous, which means it comes into play with however many X you paid, Flying, Ward 2, and an ability called Warp Blast, which when Zoanthrope enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target. So now you have a removal spell, a flyer, a defensive flyer with Ward 2, and a +X, whatever the hell you want it to be, with the possibility of it coming into play late, and you being able to draw a card when X is 5 or more. So Zoanthrope's crazy. Where is the other one? Tyranid Prime. This costs 1, a green, and a blue. It's a 0/4 creature, but it has Evolve, which is whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if a creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And then it also gives all of your other creatures Evolve as well. So if you just keep playing Tyranids at a higher cost every turn, all of your creatures are going to be getting +1/+1 counters, on top of the +1/+1 counters they'll be getting by you paying the Ravenous cost. God dang, what are some other ones? Where's the one that does the land manipulation? This one? No. One of these does crazy stuff. Oh yeah, Nexos. So this isn't a Ravenous guy, but his says he's got an ability that says basic lands you control have tap, add 2 colorless. Spend this mana only on costs that contain X. So this allows you to get more counters on your Tyranids early. Where's that one that does the thing? I know that doesn't mean a lot, but Lictor? No. Toxicrene, this one. Reach and Death Touch. And it has this ability called Hypertoxic Miasma. With all lands have tap, add 1 mana of any color, and lose all other abilities.
Jeez.
Which means that if you're able to play this, your opponents can't even use their fetches. And they can't use any abilities that their lands would produce or would do. So that's kind of nuts, and that affects all lands, so including your own. But you don't need any of that extra stuff. You're not searching for things. Like, you're better off just having one of the 8 different ways to get lands into your hand.
Yeah. Some of those, I was just thinking, dude, that would be gnarly and Windgrace,
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Lance Matter deck.
A good portion of them will do very well. And I mean, like this, right? So this is it's got double X in a green, right? It's got Ravenous, so whatever its Ravenous cost is, you're paying for X. Let's say X is 3, so you're technically playing 6 in a green. This enters with 3 +1/+1 counters, and it's got Defender, but its ability is when it enters the battlefield, search your library for up to X basic lands and put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Like, you're able to thin out your deck so easy. with
Wow.
score assist. So honestly, the deck is going to be insane. I'm pretty happy to see where this goes. You also have Old One Eye, which allows you to regenerate it by discarding 2 cards. Not regenerate, you're able to bring it back to your hand by discarding 2 cards. It gives you it has trample. It gives other creatures you control have trample, and you pay 5 and a green to get a 6/6 and a 5/5 onto the board at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the odds of you getting this out turn 3 are pretty good with the amount of like sheer ramp you have in this deck, because you also have like Explore, Farseek, right? All this other stuff. Cultivates, rampant growth, so on and so forth.
Scroll up to the black deck, or is that the one we're still waiting on?
No, this is the red, black, blue. But
yeah.
this is the mono black deck. I haven't seen anything from this yet. So this has, let's see here, we kind of go over it, I guess. So his ability, he's got flying. Whenever he attacks, mill 3 cards. You may put an artifact, creature card, or vehicle card from among them into the milled this way into your hand. So that's kind of neat. You can essentially just mill your deck and then put something that you milled to your hand. Yeah. I'm assuming this is going to have a lot of artifact and creature regeneration, because that's kind of what this faction is about in Warhammer.
Yeah, this was one that I knew I was going to get for sure. I'm not going to spend the $230 for the collectors, though.
I don't, and that's the thing.
Somebody's wondering how many players are here in chat. I'm a player for sure. Do you do Commander, Ashton?
I play Commander. I mean, it's not as frequent. I will be playing more Commander in person when I probably whenever I end up moving. A buddy of mine who is the same person who's super invested in, or who was super invested in Warhammer, he just got back into Magic, and he lives out in Colorado. And I guess he found, like, he started playing with his brother and his brother's couple of friends, and then he found out that like 8 people at his job all play Magic. And so now he's got like a huge play group out in Colorado that he plays with like frequently, like every week. And so I'll be playing more if I move out there with him. But right now I don't play a whole ton of it, just because most of my time goes to content creation and other things. I don't usually. Yeah,
Cinder plays. I know Cat does. TCGDude. Both Cat and TCG have been on late night EDH.
Right.
I kind of bum rushed Cinder, but you know how casual I am, Ashton. I just like, hey, you want to be on? Cool. Here's a link. You're like, what? On what? What are you talking about? I'm like, like,
I was like, oh, hello, person. Hi. Yeah, you want me to come on? Sure. I thought it was like an invitation, like, oh, do you want to just like be there in the chat and hang out? And I was like, oh, sure. Like, I guess if you're gonna self-promote in my comment section, that's fine. But you But you were
that wasn't the intention. I'm like, no. Like, I was doing that to Cinder too. I'm sorry, Cinder. I'm not trying. I mean, I guess I am, but I'm not like super intentional. I'm like, bro, I want you on. Let's go. Right. I did that to Cinder. Cinder's like, bro, what? Whoa, chill, dude. What? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm super casual because I am. I'm just like, hey, just jump in. Let's have fun. Stone, I think it's more than half, at least that are here. Most of us play Magic in one form or another, but definitely Commander. Have not played Drip yet. Drip, what was your deal? I know you were definitely collecting. Super Fast Tortoise, I'm not sure. Hopefully he'll join us here. But yeah, we're a bunch of like really cool content creators. And hey, what's up, Pawz? How you doing, buddy?
Pawz.
Yeah, time is bad. Yeah, no, I hear you. Well, hopefully we'll work it out, Cinder. I mean, and also I was trying the other day too. I was like, hey, let's get some new blood in our Commander games. So we always run that on Sundays, super late. So if you're a night owl like me, sweet. If not, it's kind of annoying.
DJ super is late. Absolutely not kidding. Like super late. Like
yeah. Well, I work nights.
Most humans aren't awake.
Yeah. Well, even when I wasn't working nights, I still, we still got to get fishing on the action too. Pawz was there a couple times.
I'd like to play you guys with my my Mardu vampires, but
Yeah,
do not have
Cinder, tell them about your deck. I was just like, it sounds evil, but it would be fun to play against. I think you have a huge group hug deck, Cinder. Oh yeah, Stone. We had a few non-content creators on here, but unfortunately, one of them passed away, and he's super cool dude. Kenshin was a pretty cool, laid-back guy, but yeah, usually it's content creators on here. You're right, Stone. Oh, you've blipped out. We were looking at the black deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I
sidetracked. I know, me too. But every Thursday we get together. I usually come up with topics. I do have a chat on Facebook where I try to get people to come up with topics, and you know, we all just pretty much just BS Magic all the time.
Mm-hmm. I know I can't be on too long. I have to schedule some stuff for the weekend, and then I have to clean my room and get all that taken care of, and then I have to go to bed. Well, I have to pick up not my roommate, pick up my friend from the airport at 1 a.m. tonight. So
that's fun.
It's fun.
See, that would like where are you at? Like in the state? Like,
I'm in the Midwest, so Illinois.
Oh, Midwest. So what? You're hour or 2 hours?
Like 2 hours from you.
Yeah.
So it's 7:43 right now where I am.
See, Pawz has been digging your videos, man.
I see. I know, Pawz. I appreciate you coming by and, you know, checking that stuff out. I'm happy to continue to create for all of you. I know
adulting sucks. Yes.
There's a lot of content to go through, and as DJ just said, adulting sucks. There was a hiatus I had to take for like 4 days. I didn't upload anything. I felt like,
oh wow,
you know, but at the end of the day, right? I think the other thing is, it's not that I don't appreciate everybody's support here, but I'm nowhere near big enough to the point where I'm sure people are like, I didn't get my Ashen Wings video today. So
yeah,
I'm like, all right, I'll you know, I can take a couple days and work on chores or errands or whatever I need to do. And then, you know, I can pump out videos like nobody's business. And now I'm starting to do some shorts on my channel too. So,
good, man.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, you got to keep it going. Like right now, I'm just having fun with editing so I can get it down. So you see the clips I put up the last few days. What'd you think of the one for the birthday shout out to Kat?
Oh, you know what? I actually don't think I watched that one.
Oh yeah, it's only like 4 minutes.
Yeah, was that the last one you just did? A set booster one or no?
Well, no, this is it was this morning. It's clips from
I was busy all day.
Oh no worries. I have a series of clips from part 2, and then I'm gonna do a big one for, I think, was it Brandon Pascal, because I think he was in all 3 of them. So that one's gonna be a little bigger, but just having fun with editing software and moving things around and doing my thing.
Right.
I can't figure out how to convert short to shorts.
Oh, what are you using?
Oh yeah, Cinder. It's usually best if you film it off your phone. But basically, I think it was a 4:3 aspect. It might pick up.
Yeah, 4:3. So what I do
Thank you.
for my shorts, I don't actually use my phone. None of my like shorts so far have been like actual video of me, other than the 3 that I actually have done off my phone. But what I do is I take whatever I want to make into a short, and then I bring it into Adobe Premiere Pro. I set the sequence at 1080 by 1920, which is, you know,
there you go. Yeah, that's about right.
Version.
Yeah,
and then I just size everything to where it needs to be, and it works out. So, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm actually going to be doing something along the lines of doing more daily shorts, but then putting more like more production quality into my actual like videos I produce, unless it's like a topic that I really want to talk about, such as like I made a video that I'm going to post tomorrow morning, so you guys get a sneak peek here about the absolute tanking of the Dominar United collector boxes that is happening right now.
God, yeah. That's crazy. So in a little bit, I don't know how much time you got, Ashen.
You got me for maybe like another 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay, so probably towards the end, we're going to be drawing out for that card. It was my pre-release video. You guys have a little bit of time to go over there and check it out. Let me drop a link in here. Not that I want to lose viewers or anything, but if you guys want to get in on this, make sure you guys go jump in now. If you haven't, I will check the list here in a minute, see if there's any new comments. Bro, where'd it go? Oh my god, there it is.
Gonna make some memes that I could. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, like little tiny meme things, like I think that's great. And using shorts for small humor is definitely a good way to go. I'm gonna be making a few things in regards to helping beginners learn like keywords and like layman's terms. Generally how to like get the idea behind a keyword and how to properly use it. And then kind of go over some showcase cards of where like cards from certain sets that I think are kind of like super awesome and give a little explanation as to what they do. But yeah, no, exactly what Fish says. If you have something that like you're planning to actually film, you can film it on your phone with you just hit the plus icon on the YouTube app.
Yeah, the upright.
Short, and then just don't post it publicly. Unlist it or list it as private. And then when you get back home, you can edit. You can make sure to get a thumbnail for it, and then you can post it public. And once you're done with all your edits and so on and so forth, it'll be all right.
All right, cool. I saw one new name, so I added it to the list. So there's a little link there. If you guys have not jumped in on that giveaway, I'm going to be spinning off for the Sphinx of Clear Skies. So, yeah, I'm done with my phone. Oh, yeah, with your phone, no problem, Cinder. That's what it's intended to do. So if you film it upright, you can totally do it. The other thing you could do too is film something super quick. Right. I'm such a hack when it comes to video editing. Anyway, so you take a film with your phone, upload that to your computer, pop that down first, and most video software will conform to that, and then just use that as a template. Boom, you can do your long form or short form content, a meme, whatever, because now it will fit in the box. So there you go. Yeah. Super easy.
Yeah, Adobe.
And just cut out the bad part. Yeah, if you filmed, yeah.
I don't know so much about Adobe 15. I personally am subscribed to Premiere Pro because I'm crazy and I don't own a program. But Premiere Pro, even for like the $20 a month I have to spend to use it, it has done so much of the work for me that it's been worth it. So Premiere Pro is
the program I use is like super easy. I paid for the whole year and I paid for lifetime, and then you have to pay for a subscription service on top of that. I'm a part of both, so
yep, it's nice.
But mine is like beginner status, so you can definitely do a lot of things with it. So I like it.
Yeah, everybody kind of does it. I do everything on a shoestring. Well, that's fine, right? Like, obviously that's the thing. Whenever I buy something much like this $200 camera that I just bought, I literally would rather me invest in myself and my content than invest in the cardboard. And then once I'm invested in myself and I have things that I would consider an investment, like Adobe Premiere Pro or a new mic or a new webcam or new whatever, then you can work on that as time goes on. But it's kind of how it is. So
give me 1 second.
Yeah. That's it. It's my turn to entertain all of you. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, I do a lot of content creation on my channel, and I mean, I tried to do daily videos, but genuinely, I think my thing is that as much as I love doing daily videos, there's so much content to go over on a regular basis, that making a 15 to 20-minute video on absolutely everything, I don't have the time. I have a social life. I have a girlfriend. There are things that I do. But
hey, what's up, Mythic Hunter? How you doing, buddy?
You know, I make it happen as it is. What's up, Mythic? Yeah, now trying more shorts it'll be more fun.
Yeah, no, I hear you, Cinder. It's sad. Like, I play Magic. I play Commander. I will go down and do limited for drafts, whenever I can schedule the time off to do it, which is, I need all the monies. You just won a $200 Warhammer box of minis for $80 on eBay. Nice, dude.
Nice.
Those will be fun to repaint up and get all spiffy. Unless they did good with it already.
Yeah, Warhammer minis are. It's funny if you guys think Magic is expensive.
Oh god,
try getting into Warhammer.
Oh yeah,
people literally have tens of thousands of dollars in their armies, and
yeah,
most people don't even hit that much.
Sweet, waiting on the deck box. When I get all 20 apostles.
Which one of these Warhammer decks did you say you were going to buy?
Definitely the black one, but the Tyranniers look fun, so I might try to get a brick, but I don't know, man, because that's
I don't. So that's the thing, right? I want as much as expensive as they are. I kind of want the collector's edition for the Surge foils because the whole deck is like that. But I also am one to say that I have to be able to feel one of these things in person, because there has been such a quality issue with Magic and their foilings. Sometimes foil etches
Pringles.
Foil.
It's official Watchy product when it's Pringled, bro.
Right. True, right? And that's what I mean, though. I mean, like, I would hate to buy a $250 deck to find out that all of the cards will eventually Pringle, and you will be SO. I mean, granted, it's not like Pringling is the end of the world. You can fix that, but it's still annoying, and I don't want to pay a premium for bent cards. So
yeah, it would be funny if you bought it, and it's just like when you buy collectors for Commander Legends 1. Those things were awesome, dude. They came Pringled right out of the pack to where it was like bold,
which is.
And it was difficult to open the pack because all of it was so Pringled so bad.
It's messed up. And it's like, and that's the thing, right? Like, there are even some foil etched cards, which they were like, these are going to be the way that foiling is going to be, and it's not going to Pringle your card. And I pulled a foil etched Pringle from Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Rough.
Like, what? Like, are you serious? It's ridiculous.
Super fast. I think I sent you the link in the email. Yeah, I did, and I answered your question. I'll send it again. That's fine. Dude, what I was looking at some of the cards. I want to reference them, but I'm trying to multitask, and I suck at that. So I don't know if you guys noticed. But I saw a lot of the cards out of that one deck. Was it blue, green, red, that were like, dude, like some of them I could use. I was like, Yeah. So
I mean, dude, it's the closest. It's the closest to Jund.
I know.
And they're so good. They're so good. And I know it's got blue in it. I know you have a serious hate for blue. But
but it seems like it would be fun though.
It's going to be so fun. Like, I think if I was really to buy, I want to buy every deck, but I know I don't have the funds to buy every deck.
Right.
But if I was going to buy one deck, so far, I am torn between the Ruinous Powers, which is demons, or the Tyranids.
The demons. I need it for my demons.
The Tyranids are pretty sick. So, and like the ramp is insane. So I don't know.
I know if that's the way they're gonna go, they have to have special sleeves and like a different format, because it curls so bad that you can't even it'll warp your deck. So it's just like, bro.
Yeah.
But
it's absolutely ridiculous. and that's what I
Yeah.
don't want. I don't want people to be buying these $200, collector edition decks, and then people open them, and then a week later go, "Oh, well, it's Pringled now. Why is it Pringled? Like, it shouldn't be Pringling."
Yeah. But I saw a glimpse of it, but I did not get to see the surge foil, but it's just all rainbow foil all throughout.
It's got little, like, it's funny. It almost looks like, you ever like try to put tint on something and like you don't like edge out the bubbles enough, and there's still like some bubbles on like the plastic part or whatever.
Cinder, you're right, dude. The format would be warping.
Warping.
Yes.
Warp
nice.
format. Yeah, the surge foils look okay. They're a little boring, if I'm being honest, but
yeah,
I guess I have to wonder whether or not the collector's edition is collectors because they didn't make a lot, or because they are just trying to sell a fully foiled deck.
Yeah, that is a good question, man.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's really up to the case. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to be buying one until they're out, because I think this is going to run into the same pre-sale problem. I think people are hyped about it. People are going to be buying it because of hype, and then stores aren't going to be able to sell enough of it, and they're going to have to drop the prices. And then, unfortunately, that means LGSs are going to run out of, are going to have to sell these at a loss, but people are going to sell them for cheaper, right?
I think so. Like, you know me, what I would normally do if I bought a brick is I would just strip the cards I need and put the rest in trade binder or sell them. But, that one deck looks fun. The other deck I need just to fill in demon spots in the binder. And really, really interested to see how well the black deck plays, because that one would be interesting.
It seems so out of place though, with every other deck being 3 colors and then just like a single color. Is it 3 colors? No, the one that's going to be revealed tomorrow is only 2 colors, I think. Red and blue.
No, I don't think it's.
No, it is 3 colors.
I forget.
Snickers, what are you doing right now? Snickers, what are you doing? Come here, buddy. You want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi?
Oh, gratuitous kitty shot. Look out!
Here it is, guys. You guys don't get this anywhere else.
That's right.
Here he is.
That's right. Look at him. He's so cute.
MTG Roundtable. Here it is.
It's 3. Oh, it's Esper. Cat says.
Esper. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, hi. You want to hang out with the world?
Cat's like, boy. I don't care. You're holding me. Yay.
He really doesn't care. This is what he's living for.
That's right.
The needy boy. This cat.
Yeah. So
wait a minute, Cat. This I remember seeing this on your channel. Was your birthday? Yeah, Cat.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Cat. Here's a cat.
Yeah, and there's a cat for Cat. Hey, what's up, Cryptic? How you doing?
What's up, Cryptic?
Super Fast Turtles is going to join us here in a little bit. Sweet.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys need links, if you want to jump in. We're just BSing today. Really excited about some of the cards, but I don't know, man. You doing good?
Yeah.
All right, cool, brother.
I think I think they'll turn out well. I mean, the decks seem like they're really fun, and they're synergized well for what they are. Although I am curious to see what the secret layers are going to be like, because that's going to be fun.
There's a super fast tortoise.
Well, hello.
Whoa, the tortoise is super fast.
What's up, my bro?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I just had a last minute setup apparently, but I got on with my super dumpy jealous background.
Bro, I'm so jealous.
I'm very jealous.
So much fun. There's actually if I was rich and had room, Like right now, I'm trying to get rid of a piano so I have room to actually do a setup like what he has here or something, because the back of my room isn't that exciting. Anyway, there was a Aliens versus Predator game just like in the same format as Ninja Turtles. It was badass, dude.
Oh, I remember that game actually.
Yeah, you could choose different hunters, and then there was different aliens, and then there was a couple different soldiers you can go with. So,
Oh, for sure. But yeah, that's old school too. And I believe that was on the computer, and I believe that was
no, it was arcade only.
I was about to say also I remember it on the arcade.
Yeah, because the one for computer was a first person shooter, which was pretty dope.
Yeah,
I love shooting people's heads off, and your predator would laugh because that's the way to hunt. You know, I thought it was great. Well, cheers, man! Welcome to on the show for the first time, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it 100%.
And why don't you go ahead and say something in chat if you can, super fast. That way you can post your own link. I'll get you a wrench here.
You want to be put down, buddy? You comfy here?
So is anybody else but me disappointed that there's no dice rolling in these Warhammer cards?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play 40K, but I'm assuming there is dice rolling. Yeah.
Yeah, a ton.
So like, I guess it makes sense that I wish maybe there will be for this next one, but that is kind of funny that they did it for D&D, but didn't decide to do anything like that for Warhammer.
Right, like I have a Warhammer army for the Tau, which I was also kind of disappointed they didn't do the Tau. But
the Tau would have been cool.
But like I have a character who rolls 6d6 just for an attack. You know, so
yeah, with the sheer power level that these decks have, I wouldn't be surprised that they should do something like that.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Well, right now
people were so butthurt during the during both versions of Baldur's Gate and AFR. Most Magic players just don't like dice rolling at all. They're just like, nah, bro. So I mean, if they added, throw freaking 5D freaking 10s or something, people would be like, bro. So I think that's why they didn't have it at all, because they're like, well, no, we want to push it. Dice would be cool, but no, the Magic players aren't having it, man.
Right, it makes sense, but like they could have used the same kind of concept they did with D&D, but pushed the design a little different.
Yeah,
that's what I was kind of having in my headspace before spoilers, is they were going to kind of do something like that.
Give me a second. It's gonna mess up my stream, but actually, Cryptic, can you send me that link in like on Facebook or Discord? That would be a great help, because I can't click in here, and then if I go into it, it's gonna be all weird. Because I have to go into it live on the computer.
You think dice rolling will be in the secret lair drop, Cat? I think that could be nice. I do really want to see what the secret lair drop's going to be like, because I'd probably buy that. That seems like it'd have a nice little exclusivity to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cryptic's been
and
stoked.
It's with Spaceworks.
He hung out with a prominent artist the other day, man. That's so sick, bro. I did listen to it finally, and I didn't give you feedback. I'm sorry. It was pretty dope. They got to hang out, and even did a pack war with him. It was sick. Yeah. Okay, thank you, John. Let's see. Yes, actually, Cinder was covering this trademark violation for Wizard of the Coast. Basically, they're going after the guy for TSR, I think it was, but he wasn't doing something with TSR. I don't know. Cinder, dang it, man! I wish you were here so you could post the dang link. But you just covered it recently in one of your videos. If you guys get a chance, go check out Cinder Shadow. He doesn't just stick to MTG. He covers news and all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, new TSR. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they have this whole freaking
like Time Spiral remastered TSR.
No, that's what I thought too. I was all Time Spiral. No. The original was, didn't they hold the first rights to D&D? Where they were doing modules for D&D. I remember that. I didn't really play D&D, so I'm not the person to really get into it in that regard. But
I don't remember.
Yeah, basically the guy made some races, and apparently they were very racist. So there you go.
I see.
All right, hold on. Okay, cool. There you go. Commander and cube content. Woo-hoo. Thank you. Super fast. Now you can link. No problem. Sweet. So yeah, go check out Super Fast Tortoise. He's a new content creator. Let's get his sub count on a little bit. And it's a cool guy. That's why I'm like, bro, you should have come on. I think I bum rushed you too, didn't I?
Kind of. today, you're like 2 minutes, or not literally 2 minutes, but like a couple minutes away from the stream. You're like, hey, you want to jump on? I'm like, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, well, you're here now. It's just we're just BSing, man. That's what we do.
Right.
Yeah, and John just brought it from Cryptic Commander, so that is TSR crap. Yeah. No, it's funny. People got butthurt over a space monkey, and that was crazy. I'm not going to get into it too much here. I just, anyways, that's the deal there. I think you gave me the link. I can look at it if you guys really want to, but I don't really have all the info besides the article you sent me. It's the same one that you covered, Cinder. If you guys are curious, go check it out, because he did a thing on it. He's been covering a lot. Wow, this actually has the court document. Holy crap!
Yeah, Cinder's videos are actually pretty good when it comes to what he's talking about.
Yeah,
like I've actually followed him, subscribed to him, so
sweet.
So like he's kind of in depth with it, and he shows you the documents he's talking about as he talks, which I find important because it's easier to follow that.
For sure. Yeah, he's been covered since day one. You're on their hate list. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, Mythic, you destroyed a few cards on video, huh? How do you feel now? You gotta check this out. Hold on a second. It's in. Sorry.
Oh, darn.
Dang.
Yeah.
Those are set boxes, yeah.
Yeah. Two of them are Patreon battle, and I got two that I set up a battle on Discord. I haven't talked about it because I've been preaching too much.
Did you hear about the set box fiasco?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I haven't had the problem yet. I mean, if it happens, Wizards of the Coast will take care of you.
Yeah, but that's kind of crazy. That I don't know if there's one thing I see completely, the foiling process has gone down over the years, and QA has taken a huge dump on. They're just like, we don't. Wizards is probably just like, we don't care whether or not they work. We need them to be out there because people will spend money on them, and then when they complain they don't work, they'll just stop using them. But we still sold them the product, so it's fine.
Well, I'm actually curious.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm actually curious about what they do in the foil process, because it seems like the regular foils don't seem to change. Sometimes between which distribution or factory that makes them changes, but they've been trying different foiling processes that don't curl. They have, especially edged foils. But my curiosity is, why don't they switch just to edge foils or something so they don't have that problem?
People are scared of change, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
and it's also like I think it costs them more.
It might, but the etched foils, a lot of people don't like it because it's too dark. So it is harder to see on some cards. Some cards it just pops off. You're like, bro, that's nice.
And but they curl all the same.
Yeah, some do curl. Yeah,
I literally have, like I said, I have a curled Baldur's Gate foil etch card. It's like right here. I can find it.
Oh yeah, Cinder, you got a good point. If you could find them and they're willing to pull out Japanese just for you, the Japanese boxes are generally much nicer.
Yeah,
for sure. So the boxes. So this Saturday, I will probably very lazily get the link up, but doing a battle. I have 4 spots left. They're $30. You're going to get 5 packs of set. You're going to battle those for high and low CMC. You get to keep the cards naturally, and there's going to be 10 seats. So I'm combining 2 boxes. And the high and the low are going to win 5 packs each. And then who really cares about the box topper? But the box toppers will be spun out to the other 8 that did not get high or low. So you have a good chance of doubling your. I mean, I don't know. The CMC in this box is all over the place. I don't think we had any 15 costs though, right? Did we? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it should be a fun match. But anyway, if you guys want to jump in, holler at me. I got 4 spots left. Let's fill it so I can run it alongside the patron battle. Good times. Okay, I'm done pitching.
No, you're good. You're good. Your channel. You can sponsor yourself whenever you want.
Yeah, I know. It's been turning off some people, and I'm like, well, one, I still am trying to accumulate funds for Vegas. And then also, I just want to be able to fire both on Saturday. That way it's like an epic stream. We got the one battle and then the battle that y'all can jump in. It's going to be fun.
I got to figure out what does everybody in chat think about giveaways? Because we're seriously like, I don't even know what's happening. I wake up one morning and I'm like, oh, we got like a new subscriber. And then I wake up, and then I turn off my phone and I look again at it 2 hours later and we're up 15 subscribers. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So, we're inching closer to 500 on my channel.
Yeah, bro. You've been
for a giveaway.
You've been jumping up there quick, bro. Good job, man.
Thanks. Yeah. It's gotta keep up with the times, I guess. I'm happy everybody's enjoying the content. I'm happy I can continue to bring good content to people. I also love chatting with everybody in the comments. So that's great. Pat the Pauper, you especially.
Hey, Pat. How you doing, man? Laying low, getting packed up for the trip. I'm jealous, guys. You guys go get to hang out on the island, man. Nice little retreat. Hells yeah, dude.
But yeah. What do you guys think? What's a good 500 subscriber giveaway? I gave away a bundle last time. I'm wondering what.
Well, I know when I hit 1,000, I'm giving away a set box. So
right.
And also to another winner. I have the foil Street Fighter edition Secret Lair and some other goodies. So I don't know. Right. You got any decent cards people might be after?
I mean, I do have a few. I literally have an Cavern of Souls expedition that I'm looking at right here.
Wow.
I can give that away.
That would definitely bring some heads, dude.
Well,
that's the thing, want to do that at 500 though?
Well,
I would do
it's just like Cinder says. Like I don't want to do a lot of giveaways. Not that I don't want to give back to the channel, but giveaways tend to bring in people who are just there for free stuff and then don't want to actually participate in the rest of the content. But that's why I don't want to do them like often. But when we hit milestones,
I got myself stuck in that.
So. Well, can I bring in some of my personal experience here? So the first giveaway I did was for a batch of cards, and there was like about $100 worth of cards, and I couldn't really afford anything big. So out of my own collection, I put something together, and I thought, man, this is gonna be easy. Someone's gonna win, and I just have to ship them off. Well, no one in the world told me to expect that this person that won just happened to live in Argentina.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the shipping just for that small pack was ridiculous.
Oh, it is, dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't. Well, so I would doubt they're here, but if they are here, our last one that we did for 250 was, or 200. I can't remember which one it was. we did a giveaway and somebody from Poland won it. And
Nice.
that's the thing.
But not nice.
I make an okay amount of
Yeah.
money to do like the international shipping every now and again, right?
Mhm.
But which is why I'm like, I'm not gonna, you know, just be like, here's the deal. And more specifically, I make it very clear that if I am going to be shipping to a different country, that they're only going to be getting the hits of stuff. They're not going to be getting the entirety. If I open a whole bundle, you're getting the rares, the mythics, and the foils. Everything else, I'm not going to ship out because it's like $25 in shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what I did for my 200 subscriber giveaway is I ordered and sent off a $50 gift card because in the long run, I'm spending about the same cost to ship an item.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But shipping's less because the people who pack it, you're spending like $5 to $15 on varying where you're going. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do digital gift cards because that'd be the best way to do it, to ship to give to someone anywhere around the world.
Right.
Speaking of shipping is horrible. Oh, and you're in Canada. That's the other reason why I hate you up. I just love Canadians. I collect them. Anyways, shipping can be stupid. And ever since I switched over, because my thing is I do a lot of giveaways on my channel, but it gets super expensive. So I'm like, hey guys, if you guys win, just ship it on shipping, and if not, I'll just hold until you're ready to have it shipped. I know that's not the best, and a lot of people don't like that, but it's just like, hey, I am one person, and I'd rather be buying more boxes and providing more giveaways than blowing it all on shipping.
Yeah, and you're not a business, you know what I mean? Like you're not getting like tax write-offs or any of this. Like it's not like a thing. So there's no benefit to you shipping internationally. You're literally just doing it out of the fact that you have people who are shipping internationally. Like there are patrons I have who I'm just like, you're probably going to be paying an extra $10 on top of your $15 subscription tier because I need to pay for your shipping. And most people who are from different countries are okay paying that.
Mythic Hunter won it. Sweet. Sorry, not cutting you off, but Ashton, it is super expensive to ship internationally, and now they are so anal about value. Any of my international heads a couple of them have been hit by it, but the postman really wants money. Anything sent from America, they're gonna try to jack you hard. So I used to not put a value, put gift. It does not count anymore. They will rip into it and look things up because they know that you sent value. So it's just like saying.
There's also that other thing. I don't remember if I made a video about it, but I guess it's, it's a thing that's I'm sure been going on for a long time. But they are also you guys hear about that drug bust that occurred in Australia?
No.
No. Yes. So literally in Australia, they did a drug bust, and at the drug bust, they found a whole bunch of cash, right? Like $2 million in cash, and a ton of valuable Pokemon cards. So I'm pretty sure people are, again, and I'm sure they've done this because this is just money laundering 101. You essentially just buy these cards like you buy crypto. People use crypto for drug money now. So you do the same thing with cards. And so that's why customs is easily breaking into a lot of people's stuff, is because if you claim it as a gift and it doesn't have a price, they're going to go, well, there could be like, tens of thousands of dollars in this package. And you can't just be shipping that overseas. So they have to crack it open. And that's why it's bad stuff. But that's again why you shouldn't ship internationally unless it's like a one-off thing. Like for me to ship to Poland, the cards that I have here for our giveaway winner, it's like $14. I'm like, that's a lot compared to the 53 cents it takes to ship things in a plain white envelope. But
hey, look who's in chat. Hey, Dobby.
Master has given Dobby a shock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Oh yeah, and Twiddler. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting, bro. Here we go.
He is a twiddler, a dreamer, a silly heart.
There you go. Sorry, I gotta remember to do that more. Ah, bro. Yeah, good to see you, Dobby. Hell yeah. Yeah, so you do have to claim a value now. So if it's used cards, I guess you'd have to put them at like a penny each. Like, I don't know. But sitting sealed though is not a good idea.
I'll never.
They will
never
rip
do
into it. They will rip into it. And I don't know. I haven't heard anyone of them ripping every single pack, but they will open it. So if you bought a freaking, I don't know, $9,000 box and you're international, don't do it because they're gonna rip into it. So there you go. Far North Magic, how you doing, buddy? For rip it open seal box, yeah, they open a package and open one pack, yeah. So I don't know. I'm familiar with it. I've been shipping international for not as a business, but for a while because you know I had Destiny sitting Star Wars Destiny having to send the dice too, but cannot ship anything sealed because they will rip into it. But also you have to itemize, and if you don't put pricing, they will actually take it out. It'll take forever to get to your person because they will look up every single card if they have to, which is stupid. So make sure you guys put a value on now. And unfortunately, you are going to be hit with some tax. But you know, if you order anything off of me, we'll work around it, and I will have to put a value down. So if any of your international worries, if it's just one card, you can just ship it off. You could probably fit up to about 3 in one of those whatchamacallit, one of these bad boys.
Top loader?
You fit it if you have a top loader, just tape it up. You could send this for like $2-3. But any like actual packs and a bunch of stuff, it's gonna be like $20 to $30, and then they will also try to bing you, the receiver. It's so lame. So I'm aware of it. Letting you guys know you have to put a value down now. It sucks. Oh, they added value to it? Oh, man. Yeah, the Cinder said a friend sent him a 3D printed counter, and they were still trying to tax him.
Of course. I mean, you're sending stuff overseas. Or not even overseas. You're sending stuff internationally. It's bound to happen. And I'm always thankful for my international viewers.
Yeah,
and I'm very thankful for those of you who have continued to supported me, and those of you who are patrons, and those of you who have won giveaways, and so on and so forth. But there will come a time in the future where I will essentially having to go, hey, are you an international? You know, what a viewer? You're going to have to pay double what everybody else is paying because
exactly.
There's just no way.
All right, so I gave you guys some hints earlier to go check out a video and get your name on the list. So if you guys win, please just send me an email. Make sure I have your contact information. We'll probably just add this card to your box, and that's kind of what I've been doing too, is just storing your stuff till where you can figure out shipping. If you get in a battle, I always say combined shipping because that will be all your winnings as well. Anyways, so we got the Sphinx of Clear Skies that was in a pre-release video. I have all the names, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that off now. Stone Pony got you in there last minute. So let's go ahead and spin for this bad boy. Let me blow it up a little bit here. Good luck, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Congratulations, Tony. And the cool thing is in chat, he said, bro, I need that because I am making a Sphinx tribal deck. So that's even cool. You know, that's cooler.
That's a flavor win.
Definitely a flavor win for sure. Holy crap. Give me 1 second here. And I mentioned a pack battle before, but I ended up ripping 2 of the packs. I'm going to fix that when I get another set box in. So it'll be a total chaos battle. I will have a set pack, a draft pack for was it Crimson, and then we had another New Capenna draft pack. So that is still going on, guys. I'm just needing to get those 2 other packs, and then I will do a video for that. Keep a lookout. I know it's so funny. I say, "Oh, you know, giveaways is bad," but like I said, I got myself stuck in it, and it's fine. I love sharing. You know,
If it's
like,
if
I'm
it's
a Jund
something you
player,
like
so
to do, right?
yeah,
If
I
it's
do.
something you like to do, that's fine. I just
Mhm.
I don't want. I don't. It's something I learned even on Twitch. On Twitch, when I was doing my very first giveaway on Twitch, I gained 300 followers.
Nice.
Do you know how many of those followers I saw for the rest of my time on Twitch?
Like 10.
0. Not a one of them. And that's
Yeah.
because usually people will do the, clicking a subscribe button and making a comment is free and takes 5 seconds. And
Yep.
then once the giveaway is over, either if you hooked them in, then good. If you didn't and they were just trying to get free stuff out of you, then they're going to be gone. And that's honestly, it's all obviously that's on their morality as opposed to your own, but just continue doing good things. Good things will happen to good people. It's just how that's meant to be. So
Yes, you got to do what you love because
yeah.
Yeah, you like when I first started with YouTube, I've been on YouTube for like 2 years now, and I worked hard on videos that barely made any reception, but I had to change my plans because I wasn't enjoying it. But now I'm doing what I enjoy, and I've actually gotten more subscribers because I'm doing what I enjoy.
And that's what it's about. You have to really think about what your content is, right? You have to think about what you enjoy doing with your content. There's 8,000 different angles that you can go at it because that's another thing, right? If you're just like, I really like opening packs, and you have the money to continuously open packs, then
it's not feasible.
Good,
long term, though.
right? Like you could theoretically do that, but if you're looking to, there's a difference between looking at YouTube as a hobby and looking at YouTube as a job. Like I look at YouTube as a job, right? Like that's what I do. I look at YouTube as a job because I want this to be successful. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and just make content instead of having to go work 40 hours somewhere else.
I'm working on it too. I feel you, brother.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. And that's why I'm genuine with what I do. I make sure all of my opinion pieces are well known that they're my opinions. I make sure that, we talk about actual like factual things and not, some Reddit posts. Like you see all those people who are going around claiming that they pulled a tabernacle from Dominaria United. I mean, it's all like fake videos of people opening or people going through already open packs and then just like finding a tabernacle in there. So it's crazy. There's so much, but you got to be genuine. And I mean, I add my own spin into things. I like it. So
yeah, it's good, man. It's good. Dobby, it's huge. It's right. It's hard to keep up the views on you. You have to have good content and have that chemistry for the people to stay, talk, share, and enjoy being along with you. Yeah, that's why it's been focused on. Mainly you see a lot of content creators on my channel, which is awesome. I love collabing, and once they get on board, we're all like growing together. So it's like, some of us are in direct competition when you're selling packs and they're selling packs. It can definitely be rough, but at the same time, just respect the space. Like me, I'm doing it as a fundraiser to get to Vegas. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to compete with some of these guys, even though. I don't know. I have a knack for finding good prices, so that's what I'm really good at. So when I run across something, I'm like, "Hey guys, hey guys, I got this deal for," and people are like, "Yeah, that's cool." I'm like, "All right, I guess that's that."
So Cinder, I'm not doing it as a job just yet because obviously I'm not monetized, but I am working 40 hours a week and I have the ability to do things that will help do this. I also sell cards on TCG Player. So that is also very big in the amount of money that I'm bringing in. Obviously, if you guys are going to be working a 1099 job, save 20% of what you make and save it for taxes. But you just make it happen. You can do it. And even if you don't want to do anything on TCGs, right? I mean, what? Look at 8th place Dave. 8th place Dave is killing it. He's got comedy skits that he does.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. You haven't seen that anywhere in most places. Like the small little comedy skits he does, I think they're great. And he could make those shorts. I don't know why he doesn't, but he'd probably get more views on them. But he is killing it, and that's what it is, right? Like you find a little niche hole in the wall that makes you comfortable, and the world tells you whether or not they like it. And if the world doesn't like it, adapt. If the world likes it, you know what to keep doing. So
that's right. That is right. All the changes gone through.
Finally got the Zeator going. I have to finish the deck, damn it.
Oh, you know what? I got an email today. Oh, 2 emails technically. I got my shipping information for my Here Be Dragons secret lair that's coming in.
Oh, nice. Lucky dog. I couldn't get in on that. But I'm waiting for the boxes to come in. But we got the awesome Damnation.
Nice.
And we got the new Lily.
There you go.
So there's a couple lilies I need to get that one done. I already have the one for Chandra deck, so I'm working on that too.
Sorry to go off cam. My cat decided my charger was a toy.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No.
So
right.
super fast, Tortoise. So what were you excited about in the precons? Was there anything?
Right now, I am so stoked about the Tyrannid deck. Tyrannid, it's just so sick. I love the counters and the X spells they went with. I think it's unique, so I'm really diving into it. Plus, out of all the decks, has the best fixing in it, like mana fixing.
Mm.
But it's been hard to keep excited because everything I imagined about this set was going to be didn't come to fruition at all.
Yeah.
Because like the black deck, the characters they went with, there's supposed to be more of a reoccursion ability that happens, but in that specific clan that you don't get a lot of. You just get some regular blowjo reanimation spells. Like as creative as Wizards could have been, I don't think they reached that level to make these decks. And so it didn't even fit. And the saddest part is it didn't even feel like a gimmick to me, where I think this is the perfect place where they could have played with gimmicks. Especially like they've played with energy counters, they've played with different types of counters, flip cards and stuff like that. They could have done so many different things to flavor the deck to the real game or the characteristics of the games that I don't think they quite reached it, but instead tried basing the cards around the characters and how they would act if they were in the Magic world instead of trying to make a lucrative crossover like I was really hoping to. And I have a big imagination when it comes to this stuff. I'm like a child, so.
Yeah, no, I hear you. The all black one was the one I was originally planning on getting, but there's some demons and dragons and a couple other things in there. So I'm like, oh crap. I'm a tribal head, so I'm like, bro, I'll have to get a brick, but I'm just not sure when I'll get the brick.
So yeah, and I'd like to give a shout out to Brian Giles MTG in the chat.
Brian Giles, yeah. Congrats on you picking up, brother. I'm glad to help out, man. Let me know when you want to jump on here. But yeah, I don't know. I almost want to split a brick with someone, but then I'm like, am I just gonna get all the good cards? I don't know. I don't know what's up yet because I know I want to get it.
Well, these decks are going to be one of those things where I think like the brick is going to be more valuable than the singles when time comes because they are a unique deck. Like the Tyrannids care about Tyrannids in the deck, like zombies care about zombies and zombie decks. So that is
Right.
very unique, and you're not going to get much support afterwards. So everything here is going to be a collectible item as a whole deck.
Yeah, there's that, but I mean, there's some cards I actually want to play with. So it's like I'm not gonna, as much as I want to bling out, I don't think I'll be getting the collectors. I mean, if you are gonna invest, that's the way to go, and just toss it somewhere where you forget about it for 5 years, and then pull it out and go, "Hey, money."
Right.
Oh, the black deck does have the Gilded Lotus reprint in it, though.
That's pretty good, though.
And Cage Sun.
Yeah, and Cage Sun. And what was the one that had the Chromatic Lantern?
That was the Grixis one, the blue, black, red.
Yeah, I like that variation. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a brick.
I don't know. I genuinely want to get all of them just so I can have them and then never play them, because my friend is going to be buying some too, and so I'm just like, I'll just use his and go from there.
There you go. Yeah.
See, I'm a player first, so collectability goes out the window before I decide to collect.
Yeah.
So when I look through decks like these, I look for the reprints or cards that might enhance what I don't have. And I'm looking at the list right now, and I'm just worried that the foils are going to look weird.
Yeah, the foils are interesting. They look a little splotchy, but
my favorite card is in the Tyranid deck, which I want for my cube, and also for my Rafik deck. Maybe is Bone Sabers. That costs 2 generic and a green. It's an artifact equipment. It says whenever equipped creature attacks, put 4+1/+1 counters on it. It has equip 3.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, I think it's pretty aggro.
I think I'm just missing a couple of the. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of hard to maneuver out here.
You got 2 lilies?
Huh?
You got two of those Lilians?
So there's no. That's the Last Hope and the new Lily.
I see.
Yeah, well, old Lily. But I was like, I'm almost ready for a Lily deck. I think I'm missing like 3. The original, the one from M14 or something. I don't know. I'll look it up, but I'm almost there. But yeah, it's like all demons and all my black freaking planeswalkers.
And have you noticed there's no planeswalkers in the decks? That's a little bit weird.
I mean, it's kind of good that there aren't, because there are no planeswalkers in Warhammer 40k.
Right.
Yeah.
But I would like, as a flavor win, I'd like the reason why we went there, and that makes sense.
And that would be interesting, considering the fact that they did make planeswalkers for Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, which also doesn't have planeswalkers.
Right.
But
there's
isn't the whole thing? Yeah, I was like, isn't the whole thing like you literally can like warp from planet to planet in Warhammer 40k? So like, why wouldn't there be quote unquote planeswalkers?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, something like
keep
that.
in mind they're doing Secret Lair too, so
World Walkers.
They may go new cards for that. I don't know. It depends on how long they have the IP for. So
I really want to see how absolutely insane the Space Orc cards look.
Well, in Warhammer, like there are characters in the game that actually can jump in anywhere on the board in the game during the game without being set up on board first. So, so a planeswalker would work.
Yeah, they might just have to be called something. They may have just saved those for the Secret Lair. That would be cool. But I don't know. I mean, like, we also have one more deck to go through. They might have one, but I don't.
I won't give you my speculation of the Secret Lair. The biggest thing that people love Warhammer for, besides gameplay, is painting and building your own figures. I'm assuming, and it's a big assumption because, varying how creative it is, they've collaborated, so they'll give you a mini to paint with the card that goes with it. Possibly you can paint.
That would be cool.
That'd be nuts.
That would be interesting. because that would like you would need to get the secret layer for this exclusive figure for Warhammer. That's how they should do it. Because that way you have a game piece, you have the magic card and the mini and the stat card for that mini for the Warhammer 40K.
That would
cool. Interesting. Yeah. If they were on top of their marketing, some people would bitch. They're like, "Oh, it's exclusive." You know, no matter what you do, people are gonna be butthurt. But I think that's actually a good concept there, Superfast Tortoise.
Like I said, I got a wild imagination compared to wizards.
I know, right?
Right. But
loving your butterfly knife fashion.
Oh, thanks. It's fake, but but it is cool. It's a starter knife, so it's just
there you go.
For me to play around with tricks and stuff.
It's
a fidget toy for me. That's all this is.
When I was a teenager,
fidget spinner. That's right.
When I was a teenager, I had a butterfly knife, and that's all it was to me was a fidget spinner.
Yeah, it's literally like I have no intent to buy a real butterfly knife and have it on hand. I'd rather just have like a different blade, but this is just for fun because I like to get to spin things around. And
it's illegal in Canada. Well, we have that inch rule, like you can't be carrying around a Bowie knife or anything. I think it's 3 inches.
Yeah,
I don't know if that one's still legal or not. I forget.
No, Bowie knives you absolutely can't use. It's like stiletto knives you can't use either.
Yeah. All right. So again, guys, thank you for joining us. I think we'll probably wrap up here in the next 17 minutes or so. Was there anything in chat that you guys wanted to talk about, or name a card from this pre-con that you want to talk about? By all means, let us know. I'm looking at that one deck, the blue, green, red deck, and I'm just like, there's some like Lance Manners cards in there that are freaking gnarly.
Yeah, that's
that's going to be a pickup.
Tyranids are good. I genuinely think out of all, I don't know. There's a lot of cards in the Ruinous Powers one that are like really insane, but I think that the Tyranids by far seem the most interesting to me.
It's a Tyranid stream.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
they're just cool. I don't know. I'm always a sucker for hive mind like shit. So
well, out of all the decks, this deck actually plays with a concept Wizards has fiddled with before, and that's the X cost matters spells.
Right.
So this deck is going to have more real world application to the game than the other decks so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Which you should have. I mean, if you're messing with another IP, you should have some stuff that's not normal Magic, but still able to be played in the Magic format. That's where are all the demons, man? What set was that? That was
it's in the Ruinous Powers.
Blue.
It's Grixis, black, blue.
Oh, Grixis. Okay.
Blue, black, red.
Yeah.
How do you stop a cycling deck, Pablo? You take away its wheels. See, I told you this dad joke book. I'm full of it.
Yeah.
It's not just for show. It is literally my blood.
Ooh. There's a new Herald horn. Sweet.
Yeah, Herald.
I love that thing. For tribal, it's just necessary.
Here's an interesting card. Because I haven't really been able to get through all the cards in this list, and I see this card, and it looks like it's in the Grixis deck. It's called Blight Grenade. It costs 4 generic and a black. It's a sorcery. You destroy target creature, but then all creatures get -3/-3 until the turn.
That's nice.
That would be good in like a basic Jund deck when you're wiping down the little things, but you got some big bombing creatures that will survive it.
Yeah.
Yep. You get nice stuff out of it. There's a lot of really powerful destruction spells in the Grixis one. Yeah, Brian Zoanthope is dope. I love Zoanthope. That card is sick. That Tyranid.
Little shout out to Pawz there. Spirocyst.
Yeah, Sporocyst. That's the one that allows you to get a bunch of tapped lands into play.
Oh yeah,
it's a crazy one. Oh, all the Nurgle cards or whatever from the Grixis one are pretty cool. I don't know who the hell Nurgle is, but that dude's awesome.
Yeah, no, there's a lot in here that I'm just like, brick. Ugh.
Look, if you buy if I had the money, I'd buy a brick for collecting, and I'd buy the deck I'd want to play.
Yeah.
No, but like I said, there's a few cards in here that I'd have to strip out. Like the Sparrowcyst, I guess. That thing's just amazing. That would be like your total bomb card to throw down when you have all your land matters stuff in effect and just freaking dominate.
Right. But one of the best things about this set, though, is that artwork. All this brand new artwork, especially on the reprints.
Mm-hmm.
So gorgeous.
Yeah, having all different soul rings with all different new artworks, and the command towers each getting their own special art.
Really right, the talismans, what was it? Chromatic Lantern's new art.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that one? We have the other thing I was talking about earlier for your tribal decks, the Horn.
Herald's Horn. I don't think that one got new art though, did it?
Yeah, it did. Let me go back.
Sick.
Every card in this set got its new art. That's what makes it unique.
Yeah. Right there. Harold's Horn.
Oh yeah, dude, sick. Oh geez. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, it's an easy $60 buck right there. I'll drop 60 for a Tyranid deck. I guess that's the other thing too, DJ. Like, are you going to be playing the deck out the box, or are you specifically going to open it, grab the cards you want from it, and then put the rest away?
Probably the latter. There's like the Tyranid deck looks super fun. Like I might play that out of the box if we have like a pre-con night.
Right.
But
Bam, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Bam? How you doing? The Arcane Signet, that looks gnarly.
Yep, that's the Tyranid one.
Yeah. Did they get special cards like to each faction, or are they the same? It's just with the art.
No, it's special cards for each one. So like,
well, I mean, like if there was Arcane Signet. Oh no, they did.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Each one has a different.
Yeah, each deck is 100% unique.
Yeah.
Nice. I see it now. That's crazy.
Yeah, the flavor is out of the world for this one. So.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Like the execution of the decks, like I said, compared to my imagination, we're not on par with everything. Like it let me down a little, but the uniqueness of the decks is the biggest selling point to buying a brick or buying that deck. Like I look through some of these decks, I'm like, I just want to buy this deck for the parts. I don't care about the deck, but the parts, the reprints are nuts, But some of the cards are good enough. Like I think. The way they went around with building these decks, they should actually be doing with their regular commander decks, because these decks will run good. Even with the lands the way they are, they will run good compared to regular commander decks. And this is showing me that Wizards kind of been neglecting us this treatment of building good decks, because they always want you to buy more cards to improve your decks. But I think if they actually put a focus on how they built these decks, with the cards they already have to build those new commander decks, that would be amazing and nuts.
Yeah, they do real well. I think it's going to be, it's definitely going to be a good one. I think there are a lot of people already genuinely excited for it. And I mean, not to mention, if you quite think about like how many new cards are introduced during a main set commander deck pre-con, like what, like 20,
right?
Maybe 10. There's literally like almost 300 plus cards being introduced to Commander with this set alone.
Oh,
so it is there's a lot, and any card that's a reprint is getting new art. So it's all exclusivity in its finest. That's why I'm just wondering. I'm like, is it going to be, is there a true print limit on this stuff, or is it going to be kind of like we're printing these until December, and then we're gonna stop.
I don't know. What is the price mark on these cards? Like $65 a deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the non-foils.
I
Well,
honestly
I'm
think
looking.
that's worth it.
They finally got their pricing right. Holy crap, dude! I can't compete with that. I was gonna say I do get a deal, but Amazon just like kicked my ass on a bit. Let me see. Share. Stop screen. I'm on Amazon right now. Amazon. Yeah, unfortunately, can't touch it. But then again, they're direct sellers, so there you go. The all right, for a brick right now of the regular,
$53. It's even cheaper.
yeah, 12.12, and then you have tax on top of that. So whatever your tax is for your state,
I'm not gonna lie.
they cover
$212 for all 4.
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
Hell, does it? Wait, hold on. $541 for all those that the collector decks were literally $600 yesterday.
Yeah, they're down to $541 now.
Holy shit! That's $60 off. I wonder if they're going to keep going down.
So with my crazy tax bracket, because I'm here in California, I'm just gonna round up. Oops.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If those collector edition, if all 4 of those collectors get down to 300, I will buy them all. I will buy that whole thing.
Oh, for collectors, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it'll go down that far, but
with my crazy tax bracket for California, I'm looking at about 231, 232. If I wanted to get this brick.
and I mean,
So,
hey, it's still pretty
good.
good considering.
That's still a
Yeah.
good price, though. $212.
Right.
Yeah, and they got shipping. Unfortunately, I don't, so I can't touch it. The best I could have done is 210, but I would need that shipping. So there you go. You're back up to 230. So I can't touch it. I tried.
Oh, that's fine. That's
I don't
fine.
know. I'm
Yeah, it's also why I haven't
pretty
done collectors either, because it's so tight, the market. I can't beat the prices at all, so I'm not gonna mess with it.
yeah. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how much lower these are going to get, and how many people are going to be genuinely interested in them once they start seeing them in LGSs and so on and so forth, and seeing if that's going to be the case. Because, I mean, it's not
So the
terrible.
Tyrannid deck is the highest at 50. You
As it
got
should be.
the black one is almost 60. Wow, and 45 for the. I can't see the colors. It's blue,
Yeah, the
black,
The blue, black, white one.
white,
The-
white. Yeah, there you go. And that was the
Yeah.
cheapest.
The black one, the black deck has a living death in it. So
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
good card.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
there you
all
go.
good. I would. I'd pick them out just for the sake of it. And that's the thing. I was Tim was talking to us in the group chat or whatever. He was talking about
Oh, bam! All right, thanks for hanging out, brother.
talking about how he's like scared to. He doesn't want to actually like pick apart the cards and put them in different decks because he feels like the flavor is so powerful and like he'd be ruining the decks. There'd be no way he'd like be able to manipulate these decks. Like you could make them better, but like at the cost of losing out on flavor. And I think the flavor is the cool part about this. So
That is exactly true. That's why I think these things will be worth more money in the long run as a whole complete thing than
Right.
instead of just selling it for parts or taking parts out.
right, it's
So-
a one unique deck that is never going to be reprinted in the same way, if reprinted at all. Honestly,
Right. Like it would have been fun if they came with your own dice to start with too, even though there's no dice rolling.
Oh,
honestly, if we got a mini of each commander that came with this, that would be sick.
That'd be cool.
amazing.
That would be like a fun surprise. You buy the deck and you open it up, and the minis in there.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
I wouldn't even mind if I had if the mini was on a sprue ready to be put together. Like
Right.
because I love putting together models, and that would have like touched my nerd heart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if anyone's interested, I don't have the price marked down. I won't make anything on it. But if you guys want to get a brick of the regular, let me know. I pay for this discount card, so I might as well flex it. It would be, I don't know, like $205 basically. But you got shipping. Sorry, I can't do that. But if you guys want in, let me know. I'll be more than happy to order it next Friday. And then just, we'll figure out the shipping when it comes in. But it should fit. It should fit the medium box, I think. So that's like what, $16.50. So you still be saving off of taxes on Amazon.
The medium box. Is
Oh,
this
yeah.
flat rate?
You're right. You're right, Pawz.
Yeah, flat
I
rate.
have
Flat
time for
rate. Yeah, it's
that.
like $17, right? It's like $16.50 or something like that.
The medium box flat rate's like 12 to 15.
Not here. It's I think it went up, but I don't know when you. Yeah, it's
Okay,
about
like-
$16.50, $17 for the flat rate medium box.
Right. And
Yeah.
it's like 20 for the large.
Yeah, exactly.
I work eBay on the side, so I know the stuff.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You were saying 12 to 15. I'm like, I freaking wish, bro.
No. It goes from 12 to 15 because there's two sizes of medium boxes. They got the medium box that's like yay big, and the medium box that's like a little bit smaller, which I don't understand it but like varying on the weight and everything. Because even with flat rates, some flat rates do care about the weight. If it's a flat rate, they're looking at what the weight class is. Some flat rates don't care how heavy it is. So it depends on who you're going through.
What's up, Pawz?
One
Ashton. Sorry, real
Yeah.
quick. Were you having a bounce?
Yeah, I figured you were ending in a little bit here, so I'm fine waiting a couple more minutes.
Oh, okay. Carry on, super fast. Sorry. I was trying to be respectful.
Oh no, you're good. No, I just wanted to mention one last thing is some people like using a shipping service called Pirate Ship.
I love
Pirate
that.
Ship, yeah.
That saves them money. So
That's what I do. That's why I'm not worried about international shipping too bad, is because I'm just like, I pop that sucker out, I print out my own label, slap it onto a envelope, I send it out.
I know I should use that, but I pretty much have my the whole crew at the post office. It's like a whole experience for me. I hand deliver and get tracking and send you a picture immediately. So I know it's not going to be sitting on the shelf somewhere. You get tracking 5 days early, and then you finally get movement on it 5 days later. No, you get it immediately. Pirate Ship is good. Yeah. No, I have not used it yet. Yeah. I know I should.
It's so convenient, DJ. If you have a printer, I mean, literally, it's just you print out the label. You immediately can send them a picture of the label.
Oh
and
shit!
Just be like, here it is. Like, you get to. This is your stuff. I'm literally bringing it to the post office today or tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. No, I hear that. Let's see where Dom's at on.
And I just want to say I had to pause when I realized I looked at chat. He's here.
Yeah, he's here. No, I'm just making it up and talking to random people that aren't here. Yay! United. How are the commander decks for the Dominator United?
I don't know.
I think the Legends one looks pretty cool. There's a lot of like. I think the only reason I think I like the Legends one more than I like the Rainbow one or the Wooburg one is because there are so many legendary cards in there, which gives so many different opportunities for new commander decks. Yeah. But I don't really know the thing behind it. One of them has a pretty crazy reprint in there, if I recall correctly. I can't remember though.
And see, I'm pro for Painbow because I really like the 5-color mechanic, and they've made 5-color unique cards specifically for the deck. Like both decks are good, and the Legendary Matters deck is solid, but the fact that there's a 5-color board wipe that destroys everything that's not all colors makes me excited.
You know what's funny is the last time they came out with a Wooburg and a Mardu commander deck was the Dragon and Edgar Markov.
Dragon.
So this may be a nod to that, and maybe even possibly some new additions. These might go for a lot in the future, depending. But I like them both. I think you can buy them. You can buy them both cheaper than the Warhammer ones right now. So
right.
Oh man, what happened, Pawz? You said your LGS bought that kit from Felt. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Yeah, well, retail stores can't compete with Amazon, so there's that. But you also know you get what you bought like right then and there. So there is that convenience fee, if you could think of it that way, I guess. Because I know for the set boosters, they're going for $150, $160 at LGS. So this price is decent to $138. I obviously have way better. I know that if you thought, because of the battle I have is 2 boxes, it comes out to 300 total. But again, you get the chance to get more packs. But yeah, I have a deal on these.
You do also have to keep in mind that you're paying more than LGS because an LGS has employees that they need to pay.
Oh yeah,
and
exactly.
like rent and so on and so forth.
Mhm.
Like I spent for the record, I spent $30 on my pre-release kits. Granted, I bought 3 of them so I can get all 3 of the promos, but they're $30, and I know they were like it showed they were 25 online, but I want the promos. That's the whole reason I bought them at an LGS, so I get the promos, and 2, I like supporting an LGS, so if I have to spend a little bit more for a place that I know is providing a space for players to play at and enjoy their tabletop games, I'll help out in that regard.
Yeah, no, and what I normally do is I spend too much, support the local LGS to get my buy a box promo. I'll get a set box. The collectors, they just charge way too much, bro. They're like 300. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and that rate you're already paying a premium for. Like those are especially now, right now you can buy them for $220.
Yeah, but yeah, I hope you can get something to crack in the meantime, Pawz. I feel you. I've been itching too. But Saturday I'll get my fill of 4 boxes. I hope if we can close out the last 4 spots in the set like mega battle, because I'm combining 2 boxes, so it's gonna be fun, guys. I hope you guys continue on Saturday. I'll probably get the thumb up sometime tomorrow, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to jump in. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you so much, Superfast Tortoise. We'll try to remember to add you. Normally we start at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern. And usually we have a few more heads, but thank you guys for jumping in literally last minute. I appreciate it. I was like, I can hold down the show, but I don't want to talk that much. So thank you for jumping in, guys.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. And so I'll get your link and update that later. Make sure you guys smash the like on the way out. If you guys are brand new here, feel free to subscribe. We are trying to get to the 810 subscriber giveaway. Lots of goodies there. I will be, I guess, doing a couple more hype videos this week or something, to try to get that going. But dude, I'm giving away so much, guys. It's just like, come on, guys, help a brother out. Let's get there. I know I've been talking about it for a while, and y'all that have been hanging with me, thank you. More fun stuff on the way. All right, well, I will see you guys Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So hopefully I can fill in those last 4 spots.
Alrighty.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.